Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, I want to talk to you about Dogecoin, and we're going to have a dialogue. We're going to have one of my fireside chats, as I call them. I want to come to you and have this discussion with you around Dogecoin and specifically talk to you about what is happening with Doge. What the heck is going on? How is it that we're rising without really any major catalyst going on? What's going on? Is this a good thing? Will this continue? And that kind of stuff. So just want to continue to kind of have this. I want to have this dialogue so that you understand kind of what I think is going to happen, how this is all going to play out, and all that kind of stuff. This video is for entertainment purpose only. As always, thank you for your support of myself, my channel, and my videos. If you're interested in my Patreon group, links are in the description, top pinned comment below. Over there, you can check out, see all the benefits. Here's what it really comes down to. You get direct access to me. You can join and cancel at any time. I help you with your portfolio, give you guidance on, little nudges and, guidance on what you should and shouldn't have. Help you make more money, really. You get access to my portfolio. You can see what I'm buying, what I'm holding, what I'm selling, the inner circle portfolio over there. But you also get weekly hot crypto alerts. And frankly, you just get direct access to me. If you're looking for help and kind of guidance in this crypto journey, I would love to do that for you and love to help you. And again, you can join and cancel at any time. So check that out in the description below. Okay, so Doge. Let's talk about Dogecoin. What's going on? What is happening? Is this going to continue? Is this a good thing? Is the sky going to fall tomorrow? Just all that kind of stuff wrapped up. That's a lot, Austin. Yes, it is. All right, so here's what I'm seeing. This is a situation where I think this is different than what we've ever really experienced with Doge before. What do you mean by that, Austin? Here's what I mean by that. I mean that this run up from when we were in 19-20 cent range to where we're at 32 and change right now has been very significant in that it has proven to me and shown me a couple of things. Number one, Doge is waking up from being a sleeping giant. That's what I've been calling it. And you guys have actually kind of loved that comment. And a lot of you guys have grabbed onto that. It's actually waking up. We've added billions to our market cap. And we've continued just to prosper from this range, move up from 19-20 cents to 32-33 cents. And it feels like that this is a broader acceptance and a broader embrace. There it is, a broader embrace of Dogecoin. That's really the word I was trying to figure out. It's that embrace factor. And so my question to you in the comments below, does this feel different? Does this run up feel different? Drop in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I like to hear you guys what y'all think. Do you think, does this feel different? Does this this move up this time feel different than before? To me, it does, because here's why. Historically, excuse me, our run-ups have been around some big catalyst, Elon going on SNL or, whatever it may be, getting listed on a certain exchange. And historically, those run-ups have been like this: run up, sell off. Okay. This is different. This is not what is happening. I've been watching this. We've been consistently adding every single day new holders and adding percentage gains every day. Yes, I know there's been a few days where we've been flat, kind of like today. We're a little bit kind of right now. We're 32, but we're really, it's like down, 0.5% or whatever it may be. But this is different. It's a broader market embrace of Doge. There is new retail holders coming in, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a day plus whatever it may be. New holders coming in, adding Dogecoin into their portfolios. It is those new holders that is helping to propel and move us up. Now, I think you've also got FOMO, fear of missing out, kicking in here, which is not a bad thing. You've also got existing holders adding to their position. Not a bad thing. But it is a broader market embrace of Dogecoin, and by broader market, I mean broader new retail investors coming into Doge. That is different. That is what is consistently giving us this gradual, broader move up. Think of it this way: we're building a bigger base for our house. I use this metaphor, right, all the time. The base of the house, the foundation. Then you have the house on top of it. Well, by this slow gain every single day, where we're adding new holders and we're adding a few percentage points every day to move us from 19 cents to 32 cents, continued on. It's a much broader building of the base that is Dogecoin. Think of it that way. New holders, these new people coming in. And by the way, existing holders adding to their position. It's not a flash in the pan scenario of some big, huge catalyst thing out there. The people are like, oh my God, I got to get in on that catalyst. And then they're waiting, and then they sell off, right? That's not what's happening here. This is good. Why is this happening, Austin? What does this mean? Where are we going to go from here? Well, if you take a step back, remember, I always talk about the three things, the three pillars of Dogecoin. Number one, you have the Doge Army. We are adding more and more people to the Doge Army. We are adding more and more holders every single day. The Doge Army is waking up, not in a bad way, but we're waking up right now. Okay, we're adding more to our existing positions. We're getting, you guys are watching more of my videos. Y'all are looking for more. All of that is kind of measured in social confidence around Dogecoin from the existing army plus the new people coming in. Okay, that's pillar number one. That's a good thing. Pillar number two, the media/celebrity factor. We've had Mark Cuban and Elon come out just recently, and what's happened there is we didn't have a massive run up and a spike down. No, what happened? What did they come out and they said? They said that they firmly believe that Dogecoin is one of the single best currency, quote, medium of exchange. That's the word they use. Medium of exchange just means a currency. It's a currency that you can use to buy goods and services. They've both come out and said, hey, Dogecoin would be a great medium of exchange, a great currency to buy goods and services. And so what you have there, you had the celebrity media factor. The media picked that up and just went global, worldwide. Those articles continue to still newly come out every day, just different versions of that same kind of narrative. Good stuff. You have the third factor of Dogecoin evolving as a currency. Dovetails right into what I had. That's the third pillar, is if Dogecoin continues to evolve and continue to potentially become a currency more widely accepted, that's then more prolific, more people use it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Those are the three pillars, right? Okay, but now let's take a step back and let's look at everything and how it all fits. I firmly believe that as long as by the way, sitting over on top of all this, I apologize, is social confidence in the overall crypto market, the fear and greed index, right? I've been talking about that in all my videos recently. Well, it's a big deal. We're sitting in the 70s right now, and I've showed you this in previous videos, is that in the 70s there's a lot of social confidence in retail investors. That's what that fear and greed index measures. We have a lot of social confidence in the average retail consumer in the overall market. They're voting with their dollars. And if you look in the top 100 cryptos, there are only two community coins in the top 100. It is Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. And Dogecoin being the granddaddy, not in a bad way, old guy comment, right? The granddaddy of that, which is a good thing. At $42 billion market cap, Dogecoin is a massive, huge beast. It will continue to be that. So you have a lot of social confidence coming in. People are coming in, they're buying more and more and more because they see this running up. We will continue, I firmly believe, to get the run up. I called this back when this started. I said, Dogecoin will rise with the power of Bitcoin and Ethereum rising and beginning their bull runs, and we'll get into the 30, 40 cents. Who said that? Me. There's no ego in that statement. You guys know me. I'm not an egotistical guy. I just love to say, me. But it's right. It's playing out, okay? And this is effectively free catalysts by Dogecoin being such a big market cap coin. It is riding on the coattails in a good way of Bitcoin and Ethereum moving their markets, their market move and evolving in that scenario. It will continue to benefit from that. Everybody believes that Ethereum is going to be 6,000 to 8,000, 9,000 by the end of this year. Bitcoin just doing its thing, getting past 50,000 and just running. Those two coins, whether you like this or not, what it comes down to is the health of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it shows the social health and the social confidence, social being us, they measure the confidence of the overall crypto market, period. End of story. They do. When they do well, everybody else does well. When they're down, everybody else tends to be dragged down with them. That's okay, because usually, historically, they're more up than down, right? Okay. So let's wrap up with a few final thoughts. I think that Dogecoin will continue to rise. I think that Dogecoin could now get into definitely into the 40s and maybe even into the 50s on this rise, on this parabolic run that the overall market's having. And then we get any additional catalyst from Elon Musk or anybody else coming out and talking about global media coverage, whatever, that's going to only add in and only help, which is really darn cool. G-rated show. I wanted to say a different word, but I said darn. It is really, really cool. This is going to continue. I firmly believe this. Will we have pullbacks along the way? Yep, we will. Because the overall market's going to rest. Yesterday it rested. Yesterday it kind of pulled back. Everything was flat, okay? Today may be another little bit rest of day. But everything's getting kind of rested to begin its run up. Thank you for your support. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye.